I want to do nothing more than spend the next 2 hours just doing everything Croptopia. We are organized. We have all the things. I ran out of room in the other backpack. And a lot of the things, thankfully, are actually pretty vanilla. The main thing I'm going to have to get a whole lot of is butter. And I'm also going to need to get my hands on some salt, so I'm going to need to... I discovered a fun thing. So we're going to run over this way. Oh, I should have this started. I should have the timer started, because I want to do this in 2 hours. I want to see if I can actually do that. Because I want just the ever so slightest bit of stress, so I'm not getting distracted, and I actually use these 2 hours of stream time, not stuttering, and using them wisely. All the way out here is a little river. In the rivers, and I think a little bit of the ocean, there are little salt piles. There are salt ore. You can also just get it from smelting water. It will give you salt, little salt piles. But in large part, you want to get it from ore. And this mod has been broken in many, many a way. I had to add a whole data pack so we could even have the crops at all, which we will get by breaking seeds, or breaking this grass in different biomes, and breaking different forms of the grass and ferns and dead bushes, etc. I had to fix that by adding a data pack that somebody else made, and then fix it so it actually worked with 1.21.1. So many things about this are broken, including if I am to actually find some salt. There's some salt over there. Fantastic. I was not thinking the double jump would work with the aqua dashers, but apparently it does. So salt, when mined, should give you salt piles, unless you hit it with silk touch, yeah? No. 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 You only get the ore, and there's no way to actually get the salt from the salt ore. So we're on our own for that one. Something we should get, we're right here. We're right here. Let me get rid of my umbrella. We're right here. Let's get some salmon roe. Gimme. Because I can use that in place of fish for several items, I believe. But I also need fish for several items, so it kind of works out. Alright, I haven't been playing on the right iteration for some of this, so I think this is the first time I've actually streamed. The entire first day I wasn't on the right mod pack. You can make a data pack to make the normal salt craftable from regular salt blocks. I would have to figure out how to do that or find somebody that does. The only reason I was able to get this data pack working at all, someone put the instructions on how to make it work for 1.21, and then I spent an hour trying to struggle and figure out why it wasn't working, when I just had the folder in wrong. I had the folder zipped incorrectly, and then I also had the folder in the wrong data pack area. I had it in the mod packs data packs, not the world itself data packs, in my testing. And then I did the exact same thing when I tried to put it into the server. A long time of headaches. A very long time of headaches. What am I doing? I'm gonna throw this in here. I'm putting it like that until I remember what I need. It shouldn't be hard at all. I could even do it for you, even if you tell me what block item IDs are. That would be amazing if you could. Because I looked into it and my brain melted. I still need to find all the other stuff we're missing. I guess we're just punching grass for a bit. Cucumber seed, we already have cucumber. What's gonna be easier than punching grass and accidentally getting lavender seeds over here? There's... Oh yay, it's deciding to load some of my map. It's missing some again. Last time when I logged in, it wasn't giving me like this entire left-hand side. Jag. We want to go out to Jag. That's not this. We want to go all the way out to Jug. Right here. Because this is in a plains. And I can just... Boop, 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 boop. This is where I went to test if it worked, and you could see me destroying all the grass. You can remind me about it after the stream and also help you set it up if you want. That'd be fantastic. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Are the tall grass ones different? I think they are. Probably just break all of them to be safe. I already have a full inventory. Coffee seeds! Yes! Coffee! Coffee! Yes, coffee. Wait, coffee, black bean, coffee. Where does the coffee go? Coffee bean. 2 after the salary. Coffee. Coffee bean, 2 after celery, so in front of corn? Yeah. I'm gonna do this until we start getting ones that don't stack. Artichoke, those are literally first, fantastic. Soybean, I'm gonna have to look and see where those fit. Blueberry. And blackberry. Unfortunately, because all of these are random, I have to just go through and see what is what. Blackberry, pineapple, strawberry, soybean. I don't need no wheat seeds. Blueberry, where? Blackberry. There are too many things. 1, 2, 3, blackberry. 2, 3. And then blueberry. Where do pineapples go? Pineapple. You are 2 after peanut. Strawberry. Where's strawberry? Strawberry. Wait, what's the easiest? Probably before tomatillo. Tea. I want to get some tea seeds. Tea's actually really easy to make. 1, 2, 3. 3. Can't count. Lettuce. And then that's cabbage, not lettuce. Cauliflower. I can put it in front of cauliflower. Cauliflower. Soybean. Where does soybean go? Half of this is just gonna be me looking for where I want to place seeds in my freaking inventory. Rutabaga. Saguaro. Soy. Rutabaga? Or rhubarb or rice. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Cool. All the seeds. All the gimme. Those beetroot. I think I already have beetroot. But we take anyway. Honeydew. I love me some honeydew. Honeydew. Oh, sugar, do. Oh, honeydew. Oat. Elder. Elderberry, go before garlic. Garlic. Oat. Where does oat go? Oat. Where? 1, 2. Okay, just right in front of onion. Onion, honeydew. The more I find, thankfully, the easier this is going to get for me to find where they're supposed to go. Is it just 3 after grape? Grape, right there. Beautiful. The more I get, the easier it's going to be. Because then I don't have to search for as many. It's just random chance, though, is the other problem. I might need to look in the config file and double check and see what's all from what. I can't pick up anything. There we go. Take all those. Vanilla goes in. That's black bean, vanilla. And then I was missing some others. Oh, it's raining. Or not raining. Thunder. Different things. It's ever so slightly different things. Wait, I don't need to go to it. I have a bed. I have a portable bed. That doesn't muck up my spawn point. That's a creeper. Now there isn't. Oh. Hello, everyone. Ooh, water might be a good strategy, so I can immediately get a bunch all at once instead of me doing it by hand. That's a thought. Up. Do it like this. So then I can see all the ones that aren't in the spots they need to go in. Get rid of the beetroot. Don't care. I already have it. I have it. Where broccoli? Broccoli? Where's broccoli? Broccoli after blueberry. Bell pepper after basil. It gets easier and easier. I just need to actually do the things I need to do. Right? That's a rutabaga radish. Radish after pineapple. Which makes we're slowly thinning more and more. Current cucumber. Cucumber. Darn it. Turnip. I think I'm looking the wrong. Where's turnip all the way down here? 2 after tomato. So right here in front of soybean. No. Oh, after tomato, so it's in front of vanilla. Other one. In front of vanilla. Spinach. Oh, green onion! Green onion in front of the honeydew. Spinach. Is spinach right there, the honeydew? No. Where's spinach? That's kale. Oh, no, I want some kale. After soybean. I've already lost it. Spinach. Soybean? Soybean right there. Kale's definitely something you gotta know how to cook, right, if you want to eat. Lettuce, mustard. Is this lettuce? Yes. Black bean. All the way up near the top in front of the corn, right? Those are coffee. Where's black bean? Black bean in front of blackberry. Beautiful. Kale's really good just fried up in some oil with a good amount of salt. Makes it nice and buttery, salty. Reminds me of popcorn. Obviously it ain't. There's a reason I say reminds me and it's not tastes like popcorn. There's a very big difference there. Especially I hear recipes that are like, it tastes like this thing. No, it reminds you of this thing. That is not what it tastes like at all. It's similar, I'll give you that. But it is definitely not the food you're trying to make it to be. 100%. 3 more new ones. Barley! Barley is right up here in front of basil. Pepper. Pepper. Pineapple. Where's pineapple over here. Raspberry. Raspberry and rhubarb. Beautiful. And there's a couple more I'm missing. Vanilla. Watery seeds. All the seeds from the swamp. Well... sure. Sure, mate. More vanilla, and then asparagus goes right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. It's definitely... Most of this time is gonna be me running around. Wild seeds. Nice. Most of this time is gonna be me running around trying to craft all the things, and I need to get myself buckets. I need to get myself cows. I can't pick up that one. I need to get buckets and cows and all the things. Eggplants! Yes, those are the ones I really care about. Eggplant can go with... Where do these go? Elderberries. Those are great. Coffee. Yes. Oh, did I miscount at some point? Oh no, did I miscount? Coffee, I'm still missing a spot for chili. There's celery. We'll find out. I definitely miscounted. We'll find out how bad in a moment. Oh, where's another easy spot I can quickly do a bunch of the skin? A lot of recipes are going to be me running around for animal products, actually. Which is the #1 reason why my favorite food's ratatouille, because it's entirely crops. But there's a fair amount of animal product ones, including like chicken and lamb, egg, saplings light, all seeds from the forest, not all the seeds. Oh, I got jungle seeds and I didn't go out to the jungle. I still need to get the jungle trees is the biggest problem because you have to run around and find those. Okay, cabbage. Cabbage after the broccoli, yes. Tea seeds, yes! My tea in front of my tomatillos. Beautiful. I do need an egg for several. I'm gonna need it. That's gonna be another problem. I'm gonna have to just get a ridiculous amount of chickens because I'm gonna need eggs. There are so many different things to make that take so many different things. So many different items. Just the beetroot again. Do I have everything I can get from here? Maybe? If we go to somewhere that has ferns and I suddenly start getting new seeds, then we'll know. Where can I get an absurd amount of ferns? Probably these things out here. Do I have? I do not have a waypoint in that. I thought about going out there so I could get that waypoint, and then I didn't. I did not do that. I should have done that. Did not do that. I did not do that at all. Hey buddies, don't mind me, I'm just gonna run through your house. Yeah, I broke your front window. I apologize. I needed the glass. It's fine. Get me through, get me through, get me through, get me through, get me through. I do not care. I already got the stuff I wanted from you. I would have just broke my totem from straight up fall damage if I let that happen. You got an extra totem for me? For no particular reason, you got an extra? No. Y'all got extra totems? Y'all got extra totems lying around for little old me? You seem to not to. That's rather rude of you, don't you know? You're supposed to keep extra totems just for little old me. Those are bones. That's a bone block. They got skeletons in their walls. Aside from me. I already have I have so many name tags. This is not what this is the exact reason. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. We leave. We carefully leave. We ever so carefully, there's my minimap. We ever so carefully leave. Because I have not gotten my bunny slippers yet, so I'm not immune to the world. I do have to care about fall damage. Fall damage is just the immediate way, and always going to be the way, and lava, is always going to be the way that I die. I might be able to handle a bit of it. Okay, let me test. I want to test from, like, some safe heights, because I would reasonably take fall damage from here, yeah? No. Because I think the cloud thing adds how much fall damage I'm going to take from a given spot. Yeah, that's a bit of fall damage. I want to get to a nice tall spot where I'm absolutely going to take fall damage. Say right here, for example. Yeah, that was half health. If I jump right before the bottom, will it just immune? Yeah. If I time my jumps correctly, then I can just become immune to fall damage. Isn't that like an actual Minecraft bug? That's like an actual genuine bug in the game. If you time a jump correctly, or you time crouch correctly, right before you fall, it just completely disregards any fall damage. I swore that was a thing I saw. You know what? We're gonna steal this cow. We're gonna, I don't have my umbrella. This isn't safe to do. We're gonna yoink, because I'm gonna need cows. We're gonna need cows. Anytime I see cows, anytime I see chickens, we're gonna yoink them. I'm also gonna... I have cherries, right? Cherries, yes. Oh, you have plenty of ferns. Hold on. Are you different? You don't seem to be different. You don't seem to be doing anything different. Is it a matter of me trying to break tall grass to get some things? Because I know that was another one. Anything new? Rutabaga. I saw rutabaga. I was calling it out earlier for some odd reason. After rice, that's why. Rutabaga. Okay, so I am still missing some that I can get from the grass and tall ferns. So I assume the grass and tall fern... There it is. Undried seeds? Oh, can I get... I can get the desert seeds without having to go to the desert? Okay. So I didn't even have to leave the plains at all. I didn't have to do a thing. I didn't gotta do a thing. It don't mean a thing. Saguaro! I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. After the rutabaga. But there's still a fair amount I'm missing. So it's just a bad random chance, I don't know. It's just been bad random chance. I still want to get the waystone over here. We're gonna do that. I'm just kind of annihilating. Annihilating? Annihilating? Annihilating the local crops here. Where's... Ah, yes, if I look for like 2 more seconds, I would have seen it anyway. I still want to know what's the normal way to go up this, because... that ain't it. I guess you have to slowly do this song and dance, and that's kind of why those are there. But we don't have to worry about that, because I'm a phantom. This area is absolutely bloody beautiful, too. I believe there is this biome within spawn range, within reasonable range for you to build. At spawn, maybe? Or I'm thinking of a different world. I think that was a different one, never mind. There's a couple different seeds I went through before we settled on this as the seed for Season 4. Yeah, I'll take feathers, why not? Take feathers. I want to go back to Jag. Jag? Jag. Jag! Jag! That's all the seeds from moi. This is all the grass, so I can get all the seeds I need. Excuse me, thank you. There's so many cows here. Why are there so many cows here? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know that one. Not a lot of chickens though. I have a few chickens. I have like 3 or so. Sitting in a chest that I need to use. We organized them before stream. We organized them a little while ago. Alright. That's a cat. Okay, back to good old-fashioned water dumping. Because apparently I don't need to move from the spot. I can get all of it from just this. I assumed it was going to separate it. I could change the config so it could separate it out. I assumed that was... Hey, chicken! I don't know why I was completely disregarding you. Assume that was the way it was going to work out, but surprisingly, no. Because it looked like completely different configs for those. Unless I find out that I'm not getting new things from this at all. But it did look like different data sets. I don't know. It looked like different ID sets. It seemed to be, anyway. It might be. There I go. It might... Oh, nope. There we go. There's some new ones. Vanilla, not in here. Beetroot, don't care. Turnip! Don't we... Oh no, it's turnip in the other one. Turnip's in the other one. Okay. What are the things for this? What are the things I need to do? What's going on with this? Let me look at the files. And double check. What are the things I'm missing so I know what I'm looking for, actually? We're missing... What comes after grape? Green beans. Several after honeydew. The hops, kale, kiwi, and leek. So a lot of warm biome things. So I still might need to go and do that. Those are like things you'd find in the savannah. And one extra strawberry, which would be squash and sweet potato. So still like savannah items specifically. And then in front of... turmeric as well. And yam and zucchini. So I think those are all savannas. Those are all savanna crops. Savanna jungle crops, maybe. Let me look in the data pack. Let me look in the book. Look in the book. Open folder, please. Thank you. This is already laggy enough as it is. Let's do that. Right. I don't have... It's not in this folder, it's in the other folder. Right. Yep. Because there are 2 instances, and I was testing on this one, not that one. Here it is. Blocks. Tall grass. Let's look at... Yeah, I see all of those. Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna assume Dead Bush has the rest of them, then. Yeah, I see Dead Bush has some of the others. Chili pepper, green bean, kale, saguaro, sweet potato. We have the saguaro, we don't have those other 4. I don't have the chili peppers either. And the ferns? Are the ferns having my missing seeds? Because there's still more missing. Nope. Short grass. Or have I just gotten bad rolls on some of these? You don't have squash either. Where's the squash then? Are those tall grass? Tall grass? Vanilla basil. You don't have squash. Rhubarb rice. Where's the squash? Do none of these say squash? Large ferns. It's large ferns in particular that I need. Okay. Do large ferns also have the other ones I'm looking for? Yes, they have the sweet potato, they have the kale, they have the green bean, they have the chili pepper. Okay. It's a large fern that I need. And thanks to mods, do we have a biome that has particularly large, mostly large ferns? Not really, but because we have the bone meal farm, I could go grab me a bunch of bone meal, and then we come back out that area and go just bone meal up some things and do it that way. I'll grab a few more stacks of bones because that'll be good. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the one we just found, all the way down here, because this is the biome we want. All the way down. This is a very hilly area. This is not the best. It's gonna make this very annoying. There's a bunch of large ferns over there, though. We already have a couple of cows. I mostly need cows for milk. In hindsight, I only need one cow. Dumb to think of it. But there are some items that use meat. I do need to make a hamburger, so I need to kill at least one cow. I'm gonna steal some piggies for the exact same reason. Because I'm gonna need bacon. And I think generally pork for a few as well. Actually, I know for a fact we only have 2 after that, right? Yeah, because it's the sweet potato, or yam, that's not sweet potato. Yam and zucchini. Chicken, and then piggies. Alright, there. Beautiful. Okay, where's the large ferns? These give... Well, you're a little broken, aren't you? Oh, there we go. It was just not clocking in fall damage. There we go. Yes, okay. So I shouldn't actually need to go after dead bushes then. I should be able to get everything I need from large ferns. Can I grow new? No. I cannot grow new ferns. I can find ferns and make them new. But I cannot grow new. Or make them tall, not make them new. Make them tall. Any new seeds from that? Nope, not this one, this one. Yes, there's yam! There's the yam seed that's going in the other backpack. Hops and turnip. Hops, 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 hops. Hop, 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 hop. Honeydew. After honeydew. Turnip. 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 Did we make a joke with turnip earlier? Turnip. Turnip going the other one. That's why I made a joke out of it. And then yam after vanilla. Beautiful. I still need my sweet potatoes. I still need my squash. There's still the many a thing I need. Many a thing I do not have. But I must get, I require, I desire every single Croptopia thing I can manage. If I could have at least, like, half this time, hopefully an hour, I kind of want this next hour and a half to be completely dedicated to cooking. I would love that. If the RNG could pull that off. I would adore that. New ones, also wheat seed. Oh, plenty of new ones. Beautiful. Okay. Take a moment. Olives! Yes, yes, yes! Olives, where do you go? Where do you go? Olive. Olive, I olive you. Olive, love you. I am so blind. Where? It doesn't... Alphabetical. Where's OP? Oh. What? What? They're right there. After oat. Olive after oat. Oat. What? Pineapple. Onion. Peanut. What? Oat. Radish. There we go. Do that. Chili pepper after celery. So right there. Leek. Leek before lettuce. Ginger before grape. And then after grape, there's green bean, so I need to move all of these over. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it like that for a moment. We'll see. We'll see if I do need to move all of them over. If I need to move over, I'll do that when we get there. Come on, come on. Give me what I desire, what I require. Pretty please. Come on. I just want some seeds. What was that? Kiwi? Green bean! Green bean after grape. Beautiful. There's just a few more left. This is so much faster. This is so much faster than the trees. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yep, there I go. Are any of those new? Yeah, I'm going a different one. No. Oh, I missed these. Kiwi kale. Yeah, I'm going here. Kiwi kale. Kale. Is that with the lake? That's after hops and... No? Hops. Hop. Yes, okay. Hop. Kale, kiwi. So yeah, I do need to move all those over. Kale, then kiwi. There we go. I was off by 1 prior. So we're gonna move the tomato, not tomato. Tomato over here, and then move all of that like a saw. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay, so that leaves 4 more seeds to find that I have to get entirely from the ferns. So it's gonna be pretty close. Probably I'll get an hour and 15 to do all the cooking. And I'm gonna have to like mass produce butter. I think I just need to mass produce all the butter I could possibly imagine. Because I know that's a and olives. Olives are a big one because of olive oil. Olives are a huge one. I wish. Somehow this is both better and worse than if it was normal Croptopia and I had to be running to each biome for these. Because sometimes the RNG just sucks anyway, and it doesn't even plant the crop. Although it's far more recognizable, except the basil. Basil looks exactly like the jungle grass and I despise it. But it's so rewarding every time I do manage to find it. Anyway. Those are still beetroot. Chickens! Plenty of chickens. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nope. Come here. You! Hello there! Come here. Is there... See an icon on the map? Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken? Chimpkin? Chimpkin! Chimpkin! Multiple chicken. 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 More eggs I can get, the better. Chicken. I'm gonna temporarily do that, so I can just put all the chickens. There we go. Beautiful. All the chickens. And take like 2 seconds to sleep. Because these guys are annoying. Get me out of here. Unlurk. Hello, welcome back, Binta. I should drink. I can feel my throat getting dry, and it's not good. There's another chicken. I knew I missed one. Come here. Give me that egg. Misunderstood commands. I'll never recover from this blunder. You're good. It is what it is. Yeah, sure. Something like that. Clearly the egg came before the chicken. Because, you know, dinosaurs. We kind of have those. It never specified it was a chicken egg. To be fair, it never did. We have dinosaur eggs, we have fish eggs, there's so many kinds of eggs. Nothing ever specified it was a chicken egg. Not a thing. I already have all those. I have all those. I need different. I know I saw in the config you can give me the other ones. I know I did. I read it out loud. I know I did. Unless I got... What words I lost? Unless I got dyslexic very suddenly. I think I read that correctly. Just a thought. Just perhaps a question that I am correct. Because I believe I am. I know it to be true. Green bean, honeydew, already have those. I almost think it's better just to run around and find the ferns that are already tall grown. Because it seems to take a little bit less time, maybe perhaps just a tiny bit less. That seems to be anyway. Or at least I'm feeling more lucky like that. Beetroot, don't care about. There's turmeric! Yes! Turmeric! Wait, again, don't care about beet seeds. What are you? Basil, already have that. Turnip! Turnip is in the other one. Turmeric. Is turmeric right there, actually? Yeah, turnip before turmeric. Beautiful. So it's just 3 to go now. We have to find the zucchini. And what's after spinach? Zucchini, squash, and sweet potato. Kind of ironic things to have be missing. But we love it. We love to see it. Cranberry. That's a fantastic moneymaker in Stardew. I'm still funny. The person who likes Croptopia enjoys Stardew. I'm still slowly working away at my farm. And right now, ooh, that gave me a couple. Right now, I have in my greenhouse a bunch of ancient fruit growing. I'm waiting for, I have like 30 of them. I'm waiting for it to give the first crop, but I'm gonna make so many dried ancient fruit. Each dried ancient fruit bunch gives you like 5,000. But I also have a row, or a column. I have a column of... Let's see what these are. Vanilla. Squash! Squash before strawberry. Yam. Okay. I have a column of strawberry and cranberry going as well. And what else do I have in there? I have 30 melons. And coffee beans. I have coffee beans. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't remember. Honestly. Main money makers right now are like aged goat cheese. Because it doesn't take a whole lot. Aged goat cheese and mead. Because mead is just honey every like week or so in game. You don't even have to make it like special honey. You can just have a ridiculous amount of beehives going. And mead takes like barely any in-game time. It's like the same amount of time it takes to make coffee. And it's not worth a lot, but if you could make a lot of it, which you can fairly easily, and it's worth the amount of time it takes to make, it ain't half bad for it. You can age it. It doesn't take as long as other things to age, so it's kind of worth aging. But I want that room for my cheese. I have all the cheese going. I have every single one of my goats. I have like 6 or 8 goats. I have a lot of goats. I think I have 6. I got like 6 goats going. And all of them have golden animal crackers. And now I've moved... What did I get? Who else did I give golden animal cracker to? I think I just have with the goats right now. I don't... There's somebody else I'm like, I know I want to do my ostriches next. Because I have I have 2 ostriches right now. I don't remember what their names are. I know my pigs are Truffle and Wilbur. I don't think Wilbur has a Charlotte, but I can try. I should make something that can go in the barn. I should have named an ostrich Charlotte. Maybe I'll raise another ostrich just for that. Okay, this area kind of sucks. We're gonna go back to Jag again, because Southwest was another one of these. So hopefully that's decent. Oh, I was so happy. I was running quests for Mr. Key. I think it's Key. I was running quests for Mr. Key for like the get down to the bottom of the skull cavern again for however much key coins, the little gems. And while I was running, I got really lucky the last day to get this challenge done. Sunday, I had 55 jade. If you don't know, in the desert, on Sundays, the seller will take each jade and give you a staircase for it. So I had 55 staircases. I am absurdly rich at this point. Although I'm still trying to get other stuff. The Stardew Valley guy is pronounced Key. Yeah, okay, fantastic. I had a certain amount of staircases. I bought a bunch of the mega bombs, because I ain't crafting that. And a bunch of health potions. Well, like, I think like 30. I used a fair amount. You get rid of all those out of my hand. There we go. Any of those? No. And I went down there, and after... I'm year 3. I'm year 3 fall. I finally got a frickin' dinosaur egg for some reason. I also ate a magic rock candy before I went in, so it's +5 luck, and it was on a lucky day. So I was breezing through the Skull Cavern. It was fantastic. But after year 3 fall, I finally got a frickin' dinosaur egg. I'm so... I don't know why I couldn't get it sooner. I kept trying. I got an auto petter sooner. You can only get that with Jojo. I didn't do Joja. I didn't do the Jojo Mart stuff. I did the community center. Maybe I will do a run at some point. That's just the Jojo Mart, just to see. But I care about the community center way more. And the Jojo Mart catalog just looks like shit. I don't like it. The Jojo Mart catalog feels like the Sims 4 modern furniture. And that is a take I am willing to stand by. It just feels a little lackluster and overly simplistic. I understand that's what it's meant to be, but I'm like, Joja, no. You are just the soul-sucking corporation. That is exactly what you were meant to be. But no. However, I did use the Joja Parrot. I did absolutely do that. The Joja Parrot on Ginger Island, because I'm not trying to get like I only have 13 golden walnuts left out of 130. I'm not doing all the farming for that. I'm still farming on it because I'm trying to do the key fruit right now, the 500 key fruit by the end of the season. So I'm dealing with that right now. I have my dinosaur girl. I don't even remember what I named the dino. I haven't a clue. I do not remember. I have some weird... Hot seeds! Yes! Okay, zucchini! Zucchini! Yes! Okay, so it's one more left. What is that for strawberry that I miss? Sweet potato! I'm missing my sweet potatoes! Come on! One more! One more seed! One more! Oh, zucchini. Yeah, in this one. In this one. There we go. Come on, one more. I'm spending more time doing content stuff, so I haven't had as much time to burn at Stardew like I was for a little while, because I was not doing content like I should. Although I did get time this weekend, because I was so ahead. I'm like, I have Wednesday's video ready, I have Sunday's video already up, that was Friday at that point. Or like early Saturday, I'm like, what do? I don't have anything left. I actually have the weekend. I have the afternoon. I have the weekend. I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything to do until we get started on Sunday. There's not a thing left for me. I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I just sat down and enjoyed some Stardew. Where? Oh. Yeah, Mausoleum, Gentle Touch. We already have quite a few of those. Yeah, the one's right above me, right? No, hold on, sir. Hold on here. Respiration 2. I will take that, actually, because I have another Respiration 2 somewhere. And... I need... more tall ferns! Yes! The next project I want to do within my Stardew, though, is go around and start decorating the interiors of some stuff. I moved all of my... not crops. I moved all of, like, my farm tech, like the cheese makers and everything, into my house. So I can always... like, my house is my hub at this point, because I have no need to decorate every room. So, like, 3 or 4 of my bigger rooms, like the dining room, is actually my kegs. or the giant extra side room is where I'm keeping the dehydrators as well as preserve jars. Of course, there's the casks in the basement, and the kids' bedroom is actually where I keep... I got it! I got the last one! There's the sweet potatoes! Beautiful! Okay. Now, the struggle herein lies of getting those trees. The trees are the ones left, and they're all the jungles. They're all the jungle trees. So, Twat, I have it right here. Twat. Jungle. Twat is nearest jungle. 1,000 this way. Fantastic. Only double jump into the sunset. I only need this one down for a little bit then. Because everything else, I only need to get the trees. I completely forgot that I also need to count for time to get the trees. I'm definitely gonna have to. We're an hour and 15. I'm definitely gonna have to speed run crafting of these, because that's gonna be the most annoying part. You know, we're gonna continue to just stockpile chickens. This is how we're gonna roll. We're gonna stockpile chickens. So in 5 minutes, I can have all the eggs I could ever want. For this. I did talk about in the Discord SMP, the SMP Discord, of we should make at this point just like a barn at spawn. So if we need, for whatever animal needs we have, or whatever farming needs, we can just throw everything there. Come here, come here, come here. I know the creeper explosion scared you. Come here. I shouldn't go too haywire with the chickens, though, because getting too many chickens is just going to be a waste of time. Come here. There we go. Wrong one. This one. That should be more than enough chickens. That should be more than enough. Perfect. Still going this way. I'm slowly getting things done. Very, very slowly. There's so many lavender fields, and I do not understand. I do not understand. I'm also gonna grab sheep, because I know I'm gonna need them later. If I take too long picking up an animal, it gets upset at me. Sheep. So I have a few of every animal now. I have Noah's backpack. Yeah, because we only have modded animals this season. Last season we had a bunch of modded animals, but this time we only have like the vanilla animals. There's a village that way. 700. Nice. That's not where I'm going though. I'm going to a jungle. I need trees. I need my trees. It better have my trees. If this doesn't have my trees, little upsetting. Not gonna lie. Just a bit. Just a tad bit. Just a wee bit. I kind of need those trees. I kind of need to get all that done. I need to get all the things done. I need to do all the things, so I can continue to get things done. I'm at least happy because I have all the crops. I can make my ratatouille, and that is one of the things I wanted to get done. So now I can go do that whenever I want. I should have everything I need to make the different items you need to craft stuff. In order to make the recipes, there's a couple different items, or tools more like, that you have to reuse. Like cooking pot, knife, etc. But I don't... The main problem is literally just these trees. And the time it takes to get certain items, because I may need to sit there and wait for things to cook, literally. I think most of the time it uses raw ingredients. Like, it'll use bacon instead of cooked bacon. You can make cooked bacon, though. Or like the hamburgers use raw beef instead of cooked steak. So there is a... It shouldn't be too annoying to craft. It's just gonna take time, because I have to go through and get each of those recipes one by one, and some things require others. So as I'm going through, I'm going to be crafting some things in doubles in order to save myself time. Here we are. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's more jungle that way. I'm like, there better be. I'm gonna get cocoa beans. I need those for several things as well. You can make chocolate. I'm gonna make some chocolate. Chocolate? 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 Yep. I need... We don't need this here anymore, so I throw that there. Oop. Cocoa bean. Hopefully that's enough cocoa bean. It better be enough cocoa bean. I hope it is. I sure hope it does. Brain gone. Brain has gone through too many things in the last 48 hours, dealing with so many tech and problem issues. Brain have no thought, but collect crop, collect seed. Do what 3 years ago me wanted to do. Ever since I touched Croptopia, I wanted 100% this line. I want all the seeds, I want all the things. I've never done it. I did get all the seeds today, I can finally say that. Because it was RNG from grass instead of slowly running around the world trying to find them. But it felt close enough to gambling. Cinnamon trees! That's one! Cinnamon tree. Give me the cinnamon. Cinnamon tree. I don't know why you're dropping the leaves instead of saplings. I think what I need to do for this, yes. Oddly tasty stick. Cinnamon, how to make cinnamon sapling? Can you not make a cinnamon sapling? It's supposed to drop. It's supposed to drop from the jungle leaves. Guess what? It don't drop from the jungle leaves. Who would have thunk? Yeah, yep. Okay, hold on. Yep. That's not it. There we go. Maybe? No. Not gonna give me the sapling. I kind of need this for the achievement to count. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. No, and there's no way to craft it, right? I assume. It just gives you normal jungle leaves instead of the sapling. So that failed. Hold on, let me grab the one that's... this is the random hoe that I'm not even supposed to have. There we go. Let me grab the one that's fortune. So, yeah, it's supposed to. It doesn't know what to do, though, so it doesn't. Lovely. So, in our hearts, we got the cinnamon, I think. Because by all means, I got the cinnamon. I have it. If the game would let me craft a recipe, I would happily craft a recipe. I cannot craft a recipe. I have the cinnamon. I cannot craft a sapling. It's a 5% chance. It should be 10%. Is it really? I've just gotten bad rolls. Because if I'm doing like this is like 2 stacks of leaves. Eventually. Not a one. Not a thing. Just not a thing. Why? Why? Why you gotta be so... If this doesn't give me the achievement, all because it doesn't even drop it, I'm gonna be a little upset. I don't know. I'm gonna be pretty upset. Eat everything there is to eat. Okay, that's what we're gonna eat every single item. I can't get the FPS thing because it won't give me salt. Unless I can get that from smelting as well. Drink every drink, that's another one that I'm gonna have to get from the fruits. There's a tree over there. Oh, right. Yeah, I completely forgot I did not have my umbrella. I should be fine. Why was I worried about falling anyway? If I had my umbrella in hand, I'm fine. I don't know why I was so worried about fall damage earlier. When I have an umbrella. I have an umbrella that gives me all the things that I need to survive. Date after coconut. I don't have coconut. Date 2 after cherry. Got it. Okay, what else? What else? Is that a coconut? I think that's a coconut. It's a coconut nut. A coconut nut is a giant nut, but if you eat too much, you get very fat. It's the cocoa fruit from the cocoa tree from the cocoa palm family. There we go. Beautiful. I only remember like half the lyrics to that thing. There's so many coconut trees. So many coconut. Plenty of coconut. I need the other trees too, though. I do need the other trees. I do need, I've seen nothing but coconut. There's one date tree and a lot of coconut. I got a random egg from a bunch of chickens. That's going back in the backpack. Back in the backpack. Back in the back. There we go. Just gotta take a few tries. You're very cute. You're coming home with me. You're my new friend. We're having soft tacos later. Hey! All the trees back to back to back. Yes, back to back. Back. Back to back. Nutmeg. That's the... Is this nutmeg? That's walnut. Nutmeg, where's nutmeg? Where does nutmeg go? And in front of orange. So right here. Beautiful. I have a feeling it's not going to give me the sapling for the cinnamon tree. And I'm real upset about that one. Genuinely, actually. I'm pretty damn upset about it. Banana and the mango. Banana. Mango. Where do banana and mango go? Banana go after avocado. Mango after lime. Dragon fruit right there. I'm gonna assume that's grapefruit over there. What are you all the way up there? Nutmeg! Oh, we just got nutmeg. Never mind. Don't care. That's a bit different. Okay. Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit after banana? After dates. What's after banana? Banana? Cashew, the one I'm missing from the dark oak. Hey, what do you know? Dark oak. Fantastic, actually. Okay, cool. That works. That's great. I love that. Genuinely. That works out fantastic, because I've gone through all of the jungle that I have... not all the jungle. All the dark oak I have near me. Beautiful. Give me that. 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 Grapefruit. Yes, grapefruit. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, give. You know, I'm gonna keep the jungle saplings because it works with any sapling, and I think it just makes whatever trees it's supposed to be. Grapefruit. Where does grapefruit go? Grapefruit after 2 after the dragon fruit. And what? Yep. I haven't. Okay, let me consult. 7 out of 10, so I'm still missing 2 from here. Assuming that there's the cinnamon sapling in that. What you say? Kumquat! I need that! Kumquat. Give me a kumquat. Kumquat. I remember for a little while being slightly obsessed with the word kumquat, and I don't remember why. There was some meme or something that referenced kumquat that my brain loved to, like, stim the word. What am I missing now? I'm missing plums and cashews. So I'm missing plums from here and cashews from the dark forest. Hopefully that's not the worst to find. Knock on wood. Before I forget to. There's plenty of coconut, unless I am wrong, and that's... No, that is coconut. Coconut. Plenty of coconut. Not so many plums. It should be distinct enough from everything else. Right. Oh no, that's a fig, not a plum. I already have a plum. Fig. I need figs. You are a grapefruit. Cinnamon tree, banana, cinnamon. Coconut. Did I go through all of it? I didn't go through the actual jungle biome too much. I kind of skirted. There isn't too much to it though. Does this place have everything but that last one that I need? Are you kidding me? There's a mango right there. We'll go into the depths of this very tiny little jungle. There's a banana tree, there's plenty of coconuts. I'm gonna turn off the icons, the waypoints, just in cases, so I don't miss the things I need to see. What is that? Supply chest? All the way out here? How kind. Actually, I do want wool and leather. I care about that more than the iron. The VTuber model is lagging, but has gotten to the point where they're choppy in a way that looks stylistic and cool. You know what? Fair. That, yeah. it's doing its own thing. It's its own vibe. What's this? It doesn't have my figs. It doesn't have my fig. It doesn't have my fig fix. I need my coconut. Cocoa? Or cacao. Pardon. My cacaos. But. That's a trail, not a trial. Trail. No fig. Not a one. Not a thing. That don't mean a thing. There's dragon fruit and the bananas I was missing earlier, and I somehow entirely skipped past when I came over here from a cinnamon tree. Not here. Lovely. We love. Okay, great. That's just great. I love that. Fun fact, most of the cinnamon you have is not real cinnamon. It's a Chinese variant that's a bit more spicy. Is a particular word I want there. Authentic cinnamon is from Sri Lanka. A very small part of it can actually grow it. Please have cashews in here, please. This is also... Okay, is that tiny? This is also a tiny biome. Why I wanted small biomes, but not this tiny. There's the grapefruit. Thankfully, the trees will always be short, and because for some reason I'm assuming it's Terralift that's made all the trees tall. Because the trees are all tall, thanks to biome mods, it's actually very easy to spot them out. But the problem still herein lies getting them to actually spawn. At all. This area did not have a single, not a single one for me. There was not a single fruit tree in there. Yeah. We're gonna go out to Cherry Village and see if there's any jungle out that way. Cherry Village. And then we search here for a... We're gonna look for a random jungle. And then look for a general jungle. Please don't tell me it's still the same one that's all the way out there. Cause that kind of... Okay, no, there's one over here. Do I have anything that's kind of closer to that? No, that is a direction I have not gone before. Okay. Is there a dark oak forest kind of closer? Well, there is the one behind me. There's one over here. Yeah, it's gonna give me that one. Okay. So I want to go that way anyway. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Thank you so much. Love it, love it, love it. There's not a way for me to go any that. Would going to this one, maybe going to that one might help? Maybe, because it's kind of pointing in that direction a little bit. Yeah, now it's a straight shot this way, for a little bit less. Just a tiny bit less. I'll take it. Whatever I can take, I'll take it. Whatever makes this ever so slightly not as sucky. I would prefer that. I would prefer that method. There's a ruined one over here. Ruined waystone. Don't care. I already have one really close to here, so I'm gonna yoink. A don't like to stack. It's very fun. Unless it's like an absolute wild one. If you try and yoink one that's meant to be generated with a name, then it'll act like it's still gonna generate the name. So it gets upsetty at you. Very upsetty spaghetti. Also, something else. I needed slime balls in order to make a random spring thing I wanted. An actual, like, genuine spring, not the season. And I was looking on the wiki and how in the world I could get the things I wanted. Eventually I came across a swamp for something else. But... Or no, I think I went straight out to the swamp because I got tired. And I'm like, I just need the string at this point. Trial chambers ain't getting me what I want. What's that? Is that a bunker? Or did I find the stronghold? I think it's a bunker. So this is from Dungeons and Taverns, and this is a bunker that's meant to... That's different. That's meant to look like their stronghold, which we do have this time. Yeah. So it's meant to emulate a stronghold. This is not the real stronghold. But it is meant to look like it, but only the surface. Wait, I see that. Hey, yo. I may have to come back here if it has a bunch of loot. It's got a bunch of... You know what? I'll take wheat. I want flour. I want flour. I'm gonna want bowls so I don't have to craft them myself. I want bread for some things that I'm gonna have to toast. I have hay bales, but... If I don't have to do all that myself, I'm not gonna. You know? Is that it? Yeah. Just these? Okay. If I don't gotta, I'm not gonna. It's the lovely art of not giving a fuck. AKA, I know what I care about. And I know I don't care about it if it's not that. Oh dear, 50 minutes. 50 minutes and I still have 2 trees and I haven't crafted a thing. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be very interesting. Because the trees are still completely RNG and this might be sending me to something completely tiny and minuscule and it's not actually gonna give me what I want. It could still very well do that. That is always a possibility. We're always trying to get the red dye. I'm gonna take a few of these with me for the road. Because the rose bushes, you can bone meal them and it won't remove them, but you'll get more of the flower. So it's just free red dye, really. Just easy stuff. Easy. Every now and again, I remember that the time is there. And there's not a lot of it. I can't tell if this is about Minecraft speedrun or an existential crisis anymore. We'll go with both. Both is good. Both is good. There's a thing here that we don't care about. We move along. I still need to get salt as well. Not a lot of things actually require pepper. Most things just require salt. I need salt to make butter. I need salt to make cheese. I need salt to make a lot of different things. I need salt to make life taste good. Excuse. Thank you, Minecraft. Yeah? You sure about that? Minecraft. I know I've loaded so many chunks on you. I've loaded a lot of chunks on you. But please, I am literally on a time limit here. I'm trying to get this done. I still have 1,700 more blocks to go. And I can't have you doing this to me. Not when I literally need the time. And I don't have it. When I literally don't have the time. I just need to get to the end of this and do the things that I need to do. So I can finally say I 100%ed out of Croptopia. And I did it in one night even. Makes it even better. I was so peeved. I had so much struggle looking for like all the various forest and plains trees. And one of the biomes, and it's right near spawn too. It's not that far away. It's like 500 blocks or something, which hindsight, yeah, it's far away. It has all of them just back to back to back. I was so upset. Because how dare. It's a village. Oh, I was gonna miss that, and I did. Thank you, Phantom Mode. Get me a waystone out here. If I need to, I can come back for the hay bales. I'm not gonna actively do that right now, because I don't need to. I have a good, like, 40 of them sitting in a chest. I'm gonna use those first, and see what happens. Gonna continue to slowly let this load. Thankfully I'm not in Phantom mode. So, I don't know if this says river, so I'm assuming there's another side of this, yeah. The aqua dashers only work if you're sprinting on the water. If you're eating, you're not sprinting. Hello, spider. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna skedaddle right along. Thank you kindly. I still have 1,000 blocks to go. Not bad for going 3,000 blocks real quick. Probably would have been faster if I went through the nether. I haven't done any nether travel yet. I don't want to touch that. I do not plan on touching that for a second. I want to actually have a base before I do that. I need to have a base. I need to do all the things. I have an idea for what I want to do. How I want to do my base. Not necessarily the what. I have the how. And I think the what will come after the how. I have the why, I have the how. Now I just need to build the what. Which makes things a whole lot easier. Honestly, I think I'm doing the exact same thing I've been doing the last couple of seasons. After I realized it in I kind of did this in Season 2, but to a grander scale. Season 1 of Passion SMP opened up with me showing off my favorite build I've ever done, which is this horrid dirt structure that I do have screenshots of, but we're on a time limit here. And I did this build by doing different little segmented areas. Cutesy, nice little segmented areas. And I'm like, oh, this room's gonna be this thing, this room's gonna be this thing. And despite how horrible it looks, I still love it to this day because of the sentimental value of like putting my time and effort into each of those rooms. Excuse me. Minecraft. And in Season 2, I started to hit that note a little bit again with making a segmented build. I had each part of my build underground, and I had the rooms pre-planned, so all I had to do was do the interior of the room. Granted, these were perfect carbon copies of each other. It was a huge, grandiose project that took days for me to mine out anything, and this was with a destructor hammer, because I still had to go back through and around and deal with all the blocks afterwards, or wait around and let them despawn, so I didn't absolutely lag out the server, so other people wouldn't be able to log on at all, which was genuinely a problem. And Season 3, I hit it a little closer to home by slowly doing little bits and pieces. I ended up only ever doing a basement, but I did slowly enjoy doing little bits and pieces of my build. And I'm trying to fully come home to that this season. Not even a huge build, nothing grandiose, not my giant storage library. As I need storage, I'm just going to add on another room. This is going to be a Ronald Weasley type house. It's just a bunch of buildings and different rooms that are kind of like loosely cobbled together. You get the color palette, you get an idea. And I can just let my brain go crazy with whatever I want. Whatever I feel like at the time. Also, we've gone so far, we've hit in Volcano. So that's great. Anyway, jungle. We're finally here. That's lava. Good, I'm like, I see only 2 trees. Please tell me there's more. There is. It's just over here. Oh, there's a dark oak too. Fantastic. Good to know. They come in pairs. I don't know this inflection. What was I missing? Fig. I was missing figs. I need purple fruit. Purple fruit. Purple fruit. Purple fruity. Purple fruit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it from down here. I can hope. I don't know. It's very easy to see it in the... I don't even know what that biome was called. Is it just like is it a jungle plane? I don't know. I don't know what that was called. Or is it just like the bamboo... I think that's technically bamboo jungle. Let me up. Thank you. I already have melons from extracting. Oh, by the way, the reason it took 6 hours for me to figure out Croptopia stuff is the original plan was I was just going to inject the seeds into structure loot, like this one. And so you'd have to go to the different structures in the correct biomes in order to get the thing. So, like, you need to go to a jungle mineshaft, because we have those. A jungle mineshaft if you wanted any of, like, the jungle plants. And there was a mod for it, but it was listed under the wrong version. It only works on 1.21.11. So, the really easy mod I was going to use didn't freaking work, and I spent a while looking through different loot injectors to see what, when, where, how things work. And I wasn't happening. I gave up when I finally decided to join the Discord server for the person who made this Croptopia. It's a refabricated version. It's not the official Croptopia. I gave up and got a port of it, and I joined the Discord, and somebody had listed out, hey, I made this thing called Grasstopia, so you can get it that way, and here's all the loot tables. And somebody went, oh my god, this is amazing. They made it for 1.21.6. They're like, okay, this is amazing. I just fixed this for 1.21.1. Here's how I did it. And with all those beloved instructions, my 5 hours at this finally came to an end. I was just so happy. I went out of my room, hugged my mom. I'm like, I just finished a problem I've been working on for 6 hours. She's like, oh my. Is that a go? Oh, those are pigeon. There's a bunch of different colored pigeon. Is that an albino pigeon? That's cute. I think that's albino. Where's the fix? It's not a plum. Fig. Where's the fix? We're hitting the late night zoomies. Where's the fix? Suddenly my energy is all the way back up because I'm remembering. Oh yeah, there's still a timer. I have 40 minutes left. And the zoomies are hidden. The brain zoomies. It's because I usually end stream right now. How late did I... Oh yeah, we're going late because I took a while organizing my inventory before stream. Well, technically on stream, I cut up the VOD so it isn't. But I'm gonna cut up the VOD anyway. I took a while organizing the backpacks first. And so that took time from stream as well. It's already 9 PM. This is usually when I close off stream. I have another 40 minutes. So I guess it is what it... Where are the plums? It's not a plum. Not plum, fig. This is not a fig to be found. I think this is gonna fail purely because of the ability to be able to find these friggin' fruit trees. Because it's not like I tried to get a loot injector so we could have the saplings and the fruits and such in chests like Farmer's Delight does. So we're not screwed if it doesn't spawn in the world. But that didn't work. And so we got the Croptopia thing. But that doesn't do it for the fruit trees. That doesn't do anything for the fruit trees. So you're just kind of stuck running around your entire friggin' world hoping. Wishing upon a star, sitting and waiting wishing that you may dare get a fig tree. Or you may dare get some cashews. I'm gonna give it until 30 and then we're gonna head back. I'm hoping even if I can't find those trees, I can at least get everything else. I can like 99% this. My goal is 80%. Right now I'm sitting at about 20. I'm sitting at like, maybe 30, 40 max. I want to double that. I want to triple that. I want to get at least a good 80%, get as many of the things I can craft in as I can. Because I haven't done a single ounce of crafting yet. There's not a thing I have made. Also, we're gonna pause for like... Oh, thank you, random lag that almost killed me. We're gonna pause for a second. It's hot in here. There's a creeper right there. Maybe not right here, right here? What's that? What is that tree? Almond. Okay, don't care. I already have that. I'm waiting for the game to realize I've gone into phantom mode at all. Because it isn't. There we go. I want to open a window. Because I currently do not have the window open. And it's hot as hell in this room. Let the nice cool air cool off the room. It's finally started to cool down and I am so happy for it. I'm so happy to see it. I'm so happy to have it. It's great. I love it. Hi, little Illager place. Illager Tavern, or is this just a normal? This is just a normal tavern. No, it's Illagers. It's a tavern, but for Illagers. Y'all got any good stuff? No. No, I'll take string. Can I take string? No, I could take string. Can I blast protection? Nah. What you got up here? I know I'm getting distracted, but what you got up here? You have Marcia stuck as a prisoner. How lovely. Okay, carrying on. Because I do need to get- I need to get this done. I want to get this done, I need to get this done. I have 5 minutes. to see if I can find at least the cashews, if not the fig. Because I would love to do at least one of these. I would love to do. Your walnuts, you tricked me. You brought up my hopes for like 2 seconds. Because I don't remember what the cashews look like on the frickin' leaves. I do not recall. That's gotta be walnuts again? Walnut? Oh, I assume the cashews would look pretty much like what their sprite is. Cashew sounds delicious right now. That sounds good. I'd love some cashews. Cashews are nummy. Expensive, but nummy. Very, very nummy. Love me some good trail mix that has some cashews. There's like a uber healthy trail mix I saw at some point, like flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and such. It had chocolate, and I'm like, you know what? It's like some uber healthy treat mix, that trail mix that people wouldn't probably want. I actually like some of the stuff in this, and also it's really friggin' cheap. I'm gonna get me a whole bag of this. I had that for a nice long train ride. It was fantastic. Where is it? There's not been a tree. There's not been a one. There's been plenty of creepers and plenty of mobby boys. Not a tree. Not a tree to be had. Not a thought in the spawn. Not configured at all. I almost want to believe that the cashews, they don't exist. They don't actually exist. Are those almonds again? Those are almonds. Cashews, figs, they don't actually exist. The game's lying to me. They do not exist. They are not spawned in. They do not occur naturally at all. It's just like the cinnamon saplings. They do not happen. It does not happen. Is that a cashew? Cashew! Gimme that! Gimme that! Complain and you shall receive! Thank you! Cashew! Trees of the dark! Trees of the dark side! Beautiful! Also, there's this here, and it's heavily booby-trapped. This is why I like being Phantom. Because, no. No. How about no? Protection... String. I already have a vampire glove. Oh, I need one for my... backpack. I have a backpack with all the artifacts. I'll take another silk touch. I want more silk touch. Beautiful. We'll pop those in the top right there, and I'll deal with them later. Boop. You know, I played too many modded stuff. When I looked down there and I saw that, and I'm like, Void Blossom, no! Void Blossom isn't in here. It ain't. It just isn't. It does not exist in here. Void Blossom isn't real. It can't hurt me. Void Blossom in the corner. Anyway. Unless there's like another jungle nearby. I'm gonna look on the other side of the mountain. There could be another jungle nearby because we're still in the warm biomes. I definitely want to have this as a waypoint. Out here would be great. I'd love to come back here and steal some of the redstone stuff from that, but I don't got the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ender Pearl. I will take that because I want one more to get a backup waystone. Warpstone, not waystone. Too many words, too many things, too many definitions, hypotheses. Too many vowels and sounds to pronounce incorrectly. A reason I'm enjoying learning the Japanese language because it's way less complicated than English, despite the kanji. It is. I can look at a word and go, yep, I know how that's pronounced. It's crazy. How could a language ever do that? You can look at a word and you don't have to imagine how it's pronounced or guess. You just know. That's a crazy thought. Wow, I can't believe languages don't do that. I can't believe there's some languages based on Latin with a lot of loan words that don't do that. I'm slowly getting better. For a while I wasn't doing my language lessons and I started picking them up again today. Actually, I probably have a dispatch from my language learning game waiting for me right now. It's about the correct time for it to be back. Actually, it's probably been back for like an hour or two. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is that gray concrete? Black sandstone. Okay. Noted. That's interesting. I was expecting concrete. That's a very interesting block. If I ever need magma blocks, I just need to come out here. There's so much magma block. Very much. So many magma blocks. So very, very many. How much you want to bet there's a deep dark down here? We're gonna get slightly discussed. Yeah. We're underneath the time. I just want to confirm. I want to confirm my suspicions. Because I think my suspicions are correct. Let me do this, because it takes way longer if I have the umbrella in my hand. I just want to confirm that I'm correct, because I think I'm correct. I imagine I'm correct. I don't see why I wouldn't be. I don't see why not. Can you just tell me I'm right? You take like 2 seconds to load in enough of the world to tell me I'm correct. Thank you. This is why. This is why you don't bet with me. Not because I'm really lucky, but because I don't take bets I know I can't. I only take bets I know I'm gonna win. If I like have an 80% chance I'm gonna win it, I'll take that bet. I just find it fun. This is, I think Ancient City number 11 now, actually. I didn't have the umbrella. Ancient City number 11! I'll have to remember this is out here. That's funny, though. I was just looking for the deep dark. I'm happy I stayed like the 0.2 seconds longer to confirm that. Okay, let's take this. I did not get all of it. I missed just a few little things that refused to work. That is to say, I couldn't find. We need tiny chicken pen with a hopper. Pop that up there. I don't need this anymore. Pop it right here. Doink doink. I have extra chests? Yes? No? No? No, okay, we make chest. Take chest. Take chest. Make things that I need. Hopper. And then do the things I need to do. We come, I don't care about all that. I come over here. I'm gonna pop all the chickens in here because it's very easy for me to access and do the things that I need to do. Doot. Doot. Boop. And then doot. Actually, we're gonna do this instead, so I can have them in the wall. And I'll make them a better living situation. I promise they'll have a better living situation than this. This is just what I can do in the moment, okay? Okay. Steel trapdoor. Steel hole, the trapdoor. So they're not growing up or stuck sitting in the hopper. This is another good thing about being a phantom, is just doing shit like this. Chickens, all the chickens, more than enough. More than enough chickens that will have a good amount of eggs, real nice and quick. And I'm probably gonna very quickly need to get rid of like half of these guys. And keep just 1 or 2, so I'm not lagging out the server with how many eggs I'm producing. Because that's a smart choice. That is a smart choice. There we go. Plenty of chickens in 5 minutes, that's gonna be full of eggs. Cool, cool. Hey, you spawned right in my base, bro. Yeah, no. Out of here. Thanks. Okay. "26 minutes for me to do a whole lot of things that I have 0 setup for. Let me... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna do boop. Nope. Boop. Boop. And I'm gonna pop a bunch of animals in there. Because that's gonna be the quickest way to do this. Boop. 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 Actually, probably best to do this. Boop. Boop, boop. 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 There we go. Someone's gonna get stuck down there. I just know it, so it's just... Someone will. They shouldn't, but they will. Because I put too many animals in here, now I can't place the ladders. There we go, I can place a ladder there. Can I move you enough so I can place... There we go. Can I... There we go, nice. Cool. Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, of course. Like that. Okay. Things I can do, things I need to do, things what can I do, what do I do? We should boop. That's... There we go. Cooking pot for plenty of the things that I need to make that way. Do I have... I have a singular normal piston. Let me get another... Piston. I need cobblestone, cobblestone. Give me... I don't care. Piston. Frying pan is important as well. Piston. Piston. Make a knife. Make a chest. Make a... hopper. Which makes a lovely all-purpose food press. Blender int. What else? What? You're in my way! I can't see the things I need to see. Wait, where? Right here. Mortar and pestle. That one's actually really easy. Because it's a bowl and a steak. Bowl and a steak. It's a decorative bowl. Bowl and a steak. And that's all 5 of the things. Cool. Cool. A deadly weapon for crushing. And I shouldn't need that anymore. I want milk bottles. We want bottles. I should have gotten glass. I need glass. Where's a waystone we've been to that immediately has sand nearby? The answer is probably a no. Well, this one out here is near an area where it could get a sandbank. Or am I right next to sandbanks? I just want the fastest way to do... Jag, if I go out... Directions, west. You go out west, that's where the sand is. That's where broken water is right there. Where's... I want sand. Sand? I need sand. I don't need a lot of it. You just need like 3 bottles. I want sand. I still haven't made... I can make an infinity water bucket. I still haven't done that. I thought it'd be funny, so I added it. Enough said. If we had big bread, if we had bread, I would have added that. Just to let the server find it on their own. Every now and again, I just want to sneak in a random mod. Well, I suppose I can't sneak it in. I need to tell them I've added it, so they can add it to their client. Every now and again, I'm gonna throw in a mod and see if they notice that I've thrown it in. Because I assume half the time, BB was the main person who went in and added the files themselves, because they, she had a bunch of extra files as well. There's sand. So I assume most are probably just gonna do the basic move there. Options folder instead. Because that is honestly the fastest way to do it. I should have made an excavator. This one made this faster. 21, that's perfect. Let me... back home. Back home. You start cooking. So I can get all the things that I need to do get done. Okay, we're gonna start going in the... Or I need fish. I need calamari. I forgot about all the fish. Okay, we're not gonna worry about fishing stuff. I don't got the time for that. Toast is one of the things. Apple juice. Juices are a lot of things I'm immediately gonna do. Apple juice. I need glass thankfully, I have so many glass bottles. I've been collecting glass bottles because I wanted to get water bottles for Lilac. What else we can do is this to make water bottles like that. And also... Oop, this. To make... I don't... It's not enough glass yet. Never mind. Pardon me. Don't mind me. I can't do the thing that I'm trying to show to do. That I can do. Can't do it yet. But I can tell you that I can do it. Can't do it yet, but I can. Eventually. At some point. Take, coal, throw, coal. So I believe that should give me salt. Okay. And I can also make glass, glass, glass. Milk bottle. So I don't have to go back and forth for milk all the time. That's only gonna give me more, and that's gonna give me my first bit of salt, hopefully. And immediately we're gonna go... what's the first couple? Apple juice, cranberry juice. I haven't grown any of that. Grape juice, melon juice, orange juice I can do. Orange juice, tick one. Apple juice, orange juice. Let me move things around so this is a little bit easier. Can't move around backpacks when I open them. Pineapple juice haven't grown, so guava juice, tomato juice, apricot jam. There's a whole bunch of jams. I haven't planted anything. Wait. Apricot jam. Hold on, I can. Apricot jam, how much? 1. Beautiful. I can do that. Blackberry jam, no. Blueberry, cherry, yes. Elderberry, no. Grape, no. Peach, yes. Peach. Raspberry, no, because I haven't grown it. Strawberry, banana smoothie. What does that take? 1 banana. I don't have any ice. I'm not doing that. Do you take? You do not. You do not take ice. Mango. That was the thing. Yes. Mango. It takes 1 mango. Pecan ice cream. I'm going to assume it also takes 1. Pecan. Strawberry can't do. Vanilla can't do because I haven't grown it. Apple pie, I can also do. I'm gonna have to do a separate thing so I can get all those. Salt! Sadly, won't get more FPS. Okay, good. It still gave me the achievement. So I have all the I'm missing 1. I'm missing 2 trees because the cinnamon saplings don't work. And the fig trees haven't spawned for me. I haven't been able to find them. But I have everything else so far except drinking all the drinks and eating all the food. So very quickly, let's go orange juice. Normal Minecraft eating sounds in my world? It's more likely than you think. Apple juice. Will it give me any? Nope, it won't give me any of the other recipes. I have more I could. I need the rest of these are jams. Hold on. Rest of those are jams. Do I still need a bottle? Bottle? Apricot jam? No, I do not need bottle. I need sugar. I need sugar. I have a fair amount of sugar. Sugar. And then we can do... apricot jam. I can make sugar cube. Peach jam. Cherry jam. And then there's ice creams. Apricot. Num num num. Cherry. Num num num. Peach jam. Num num num. In hindsight, I should probably not be eating these. That gave me a free bottle. That didn't have a bottle before. That gave me a bottle. Alright. Still slowly give me salt. That has all my glass now. I think mostly I'm gonna want milk buckets. Right? I don't have ice. What was I saying? I have ice. But that's gonna take a minute. What I need next is bread. I want bread. Where's my hay bales? That's a good question. There they are. Take this bread. We're gonna make toast. Make plenty of toast. Take some eggs. What else? What else that I need for these? Egg and milk or this. Yes. Okay, so I have those. I have those things. So I can make pecan ice cream. We're gonna make flour in a second. Oh, I can make sunny side up eggs as well. Mango, we'll get to the sunny side up eventually. I want to do this somewhat in order so I remember where I am. Mango, pecan, wasn't there another one I could do? Where was I? I've lost it. Strawberry, vanilla. Right, okay, so it was just those. You know, I will start collecting these. And I'll deal with the consequences of just throwing this in here later. That's not a today Mew thing. That's a tomorrow Mew thing. We'll just do that, so it looks a little bit nicer. Apple pie! I need to make a dough as well, which requires water and flour. Oh, let me look at that. Yeah, water bottles work as well. Fantastic. Like, it better have. Molasses is the thing. Oh, interesting. I'll have to remember that if it needs it. If anything needs it. Apple. I need flour, and then flour again to make that. Sugar, egg. I have all of those. I just need to make flour. Yes, flour. And then some of that flour. Make some dough. It automatically went to use that instead. Lovely. I hate that. Thanks so much. Alright, I made more flour and not more dough. I have water bottles. Why don't you want to use the water bottles? You're being mean. You're being very rude right now. Don't I have a... I didn't grab more apples. I don't have enough for apple pie because I didn't grab any apples. Apple pie. Eat that in there. Cherry pie I can also do because I have enough cherries. I should. There we go. Throw in the rest of the apples. Make all the things that I could possibly make. As long as I can make a fair amount, I'll be happy. Where's... I've lost. What? What am I miss? I have no, I don't have more dough. Because it's not showing the dough recipe for... Oh, because I don't have any more water bottles, actually. Hold on, I'm wrong. Apparently I used all... Oh, yeah, I threw all the water bottles I had. I threw all the water bottles I had into there so I could get salt. I understand now. Nope. No, you're not using that. You're using this. Thank you. There we go. We're going to turn all that into that. And we're going to turn all of this into that. Beautiful. And turn that into that. So we can do this. Boop. 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 There's a cat at my door that wants in. Why did I use the water bucket? You don't need to use the water bucket. It's fine without the water bucket. Cat! Thank you. Okay. I knocked over things. Lovely. And what do? All the things, what do? I was making cherry pie. We love some cherry pie. What was next? Pecan pie. I have pecan. Pecan can. What's the next one on the list? Rhubarb. Can't do that. I can do most of the pies, though. I can get pecan pie. That's not bad. Paprika, salt, don't care. Olive oil, don't care. Cheese, I can make. What are next? Cheese, flour. I can make some butter. How many cheese can I make? Cheese. Make a little bit more. We'll just use half of that because I need some of that to make butter. Make more. There we go. So many items in my inventory. Oh, all my toast is ready. Toast. A toast. Something we can immediately do. We're gonna make a butter toast. Where do I have inventory? All the inventory problems. Butter toast, and we're gonna take, actually I want 2 butter toast. So I could come over here and make... Will not let me? I was hoping it would. Do I need normal? I need normal pieces of bread for that. Hold on. Does that give toast? That's a grill. There's a grilled cheese. That's also a thing I can do. That's not exactly what I was thinking about. I was thinking about a toast sandwich. Because those are also things I can do. Toast, grilled cheese, butter. Grilled cheese. Do this in somewhat of a semblance of an order. I've already skipped a few things, that's fine. What else can I do in the list? Noodle. A noodle? Do I still have water? I have some water. I can make noodle, right? Noodle? I see a donut. I see scrambled eggs. I'm throwing those in. Because we have literally 10 minutes left and I'm trying to do these in a specific order. It's not working. It's not happening. Why can't I do noodle? No flour. Right? No, I have flour. Why no noodle? I have salt. I have more salt going. And now I have even more salt going. And I'm gonna get even more salt going. And more water bottles. Plenty of water bottles. Make even more water bottles. Beautiful. All the water bottles. Oh, there we go. Why can't I make noodle? What's wrong with my noodle? Why can't I make noodle? Salt, flour, water, cooking pot, water, salt, flour, noodle. I don't know why. New recipe unlocked. Wouldn't you know it? I made a noodle. Tofu, don't have soybean. Chocolate. I can make chocolate. 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 There's several things you can make with chocolate. Chocolate. Make chocolate. Yes, chocolate. Chocolate go in there. Yes. And this can go back in there. Brain, not brain. Tortilla. That needs corn though, yes? Corn. I think there's a couple options, but corn, right? No, okay. This is flour tortilla. I was expecting you to be a corn one for some reason. What else? What else? What? Soy sauce? No. Dough? Yes, we've already made. Ravioli! Pasta and cheese? Okay, okay. Let me make another pasta. Noodle. And now I saw it. I don't know why I exited out. Ravioli. Ravioli. Salsa, don't have. Artichoke dip, don't have. Even though that's actually really easy. Pepperoni, no. Coffee, no. Lemonade I can make. Lemonade, limeade. I need 1 lemon, 2 lime. So one of those needs a little bit more. I can make a crema. So I get myself more lime. Give myself more lemon, because I'm probably gonna need to. Cat! You suck. I'm trying to get all the things done, and Dusty just wants in and out, in and out. And it's very annoying. Of course, it's gonna be a butthead again. How? Yeah, okay. Oh no, I don't have bottles on me. That'd be the problem. Lemonade. Lime. Limeade. There we go. Boop, boop. Too many things going on that I don't have all the room for. Lemons and limes back in there. Doot. Homest. Where? What, when? Soy milk? No. Kale smoothie? No. Fruit smoothie? What is this? Any fruit and milk? Does that include apples? I can do that. Okay. It's a normal piece of ice and some milk. I have Silk Touch. There's ice up here. I know there is. I need like 3 pieces of it. I know there's normal ice up here. I know there is. I know there is. Minecraft. I know there is. What do you, okay, there's 1 piece of normal ice right there. Come on, give me some more normal ice. Come on. I only have a few minutes. Are you kidding? I don't... Fruit smoothies so eat. Okay, there's 2 pieces right there. Boop, boop. One of those is something I don't need. Okay. Whoop. Make fruit. Fruit. I don't have any fruit on me. What else? What else? Throw butter cheese. I don't care about icicles. I don't care about the rest of this. I didn't grab any fruit still. I don't have any fruit. Get some fruit. Make fruit smoothie. I only need one piece. I don't know why I went for multiple pieces of ice, because I don't need multiple pieces of ice. That was just fine as it was. Chocolate milkshake. Vanilla, that requires vanilla ice cream. Can't do that. Beer doesn't have. Wine, I don't have grapes. Mead. Actually, yes. Yes. Mead. We make some mead. Mead. Beautiful. Mead. What can I do? Rum? Actually, yes, I just need to make some molasses. Pumpkin spice latte? No. Beef jerky? Salt and a bunch of raw beef. 8 beef. Do I have 8 raw beef? I have 12, 11 steak. Jag had a bunch of cows. We were mentioning that earlier. Jag has all the cows. All the cows we could eat. If I can make some beef jerky, why not? There we go. I just need a little bit more. Little bit more. Just a few more pieces. 6. If you could give me 2 pieces of beef. Thank you, that's more than enough. Head back. Back home. So I can come here and I can make jerky. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. That's not a bad food source at all. I'll have to keep that in mind. Pork jerky. I do not have enough pork. You want to guess where we're gonna go? We're gonna go back to Jack. We're going back to Jack. Because there's plenty of piggies for us. Pork. Pork, please. That's enough. We leave. We go. We're gone. There's 3 minutes left. Come on, pork. Ground pork. I'll make some ground pork. I can make a piece of bacon. I can also make pork jerky. There's a couple more things. Where am I? Down here. Onion ring. No. That's a good question what I can make. I can't make that. What can I do? Roasted nuts? Trail mix? Salt raisins? I don't have raisins. Roasted nuts. I can do roasted nuts. Those are easy. Give me an almond. And I have molasses, so I can make the other thing I was mentioning earlier. Rum. Here. And that's gonna give me roasted nuts. If I grab... I still have the chocolate on me. There's a protein bar. That requires caramel. How do I make caramel? Smelt sugar. Beautiful. I can do that. Caramel's really easy. Protein bar. It just requires 2 nuts, salt, chocolate. 2. And then I have roasted nuts. And I have a lot more salt. Again, I'm gonna take half of this and make even more salt. Boop, boop. Give me back my water. Because you love using my water buckets instead. I should have everything. Where's protein bar? Protein bars. Protein bars are pretty good. That's nice. Is there anything else here? No. What can do? I got scrambled eggs. I don't have any... I have a minute. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna see if I can speedrun any chicken. Oh my god, 46 eggs. Yes. Exactly the reason why I got so many chickens. Brownies. Yes, please. Sunny side up. Chocolate ice cream. And then throw the caramel in there as well. I don't know what else we can make, especially such a... Fried chicken, lemon chicken... Fried chicken? I can't do that. What can I can't. I already made crema. What can I do? I made toast sandwich. Butter toast, toast with jam. I can make a jam. I can make a jam. I can make a jam, peach jam. Peach jam and toast. Hold on. This is the last thing I'm gonna be able to do because there's literally like 41 seconds. Jam. I shouldn't have ate all the jams because I forget there's things you can do with the things. Toast with jam. Toast with jam. Cat, you are literally trying to get into my room at the worst time. You can wait like 2 seconds. I can't make that. After like a lot of these I can't make because they're crops I need to if it didn't take so long to do all the other things, I could have done the things. But I didn't have time to do the things because I was doing all the other things. Almonds. I can make macaroons. Oh, I can make this apparently. I can make a nougat. I can make a macaron. Last thing. Okay. Cat. Okay. Alright. Soda offside. Drink some actual agua. So, this is more like a 50% than 100. But I definitely had fun trying to push that last bit. And trying to see what I could even make with the limit. I could have made- no, I couldn't have made meringue. What else could I have made? With 0 of the crops. I couldn't have made steamed green beans, damn. Beetroot. No, it needs lettuce. Candied kumquats. No, that needs vanilla. Never mind. I could make steamed crab if I had taken the time to go fishing. Or deep fried shrimp. Yeah, I could have done deep fried shrimp. Tuna roll, no, because rice. I could have done... no, that's sea lettuce. So if I had taken the time to fish again, I could have made fried calamari. Crab leg, no, because garlic. And pepper. Same thing with steamed clams and grilled oysters, no. Mashed potato. I could have made mashed potatoes. Those are actually good. Those are pretty good. I could have made mashed potatoes if I thought to put some potatoes in my inventory and see what recipes it'd give me. Cinnamon roll. I could have made a cinnamon. I don't. Do I have whip? I couldn't have made whipping cream. Never mind. I did not have vanilla. I could have done croque madame if I had all that stuff in my inventory, which I did not do. I could have made croque madame and croque monsieur, so I could have gotten a few more. I could have made these potatoes as well. Fried frog leg, ground pork, hash brown. I could have made hash brown. No, because olive oil. Never mind. I'm wrong. Mashed potatoes don't require olive oil. I made the macaroons very last minute. Quiche? No. Sausage. I could have... no, paprika. It's interesting what I could have made crepes. That's interesting. Okay. It's very interesting what you can and can't do without the crops. I spent so long trying to get the crops, I didn't do anything else. I had a lot of recipes at my fingertips, actually. Without anything else. That's insane. I think that's so cool. Despite having the mod broken for the majority of the time we've had this, we still had access to so many of the recipes. And that's still just so cool to me. Yeah, let me get my water buckets back. Okay. That was fun. I don't think that's gonna be turned into a video, but that was fun. I'm happy with that. We'll end off here then. That's a little bit later than I hoped to. But I did kind of start a wee bit late. I started a wee bit late. And I even started even later. So that'll be it. That's crazy though. I did have fun with that. That'll be it. Thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna go bed. I'm gonna go head bed. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye. See y'all for Friday. Friday? Friday. Bye-bye.